Should be in India now, marrying to Nesh.
I don't love him.
Do you have any idea what it has been like for me? His mother is one of my oldest friends. She will barely speak to me. And his father? He has cut off all business ties. Our family has been shamed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
I tried to tell your father that. I tried to explain that you are living in a different world now. All he did was turn on Vijay and Rani for not keeping better control of you.
I'm sorry. I truly am, but I made a commitment to Scotty before Dinesh even arrived.
Started sleeping with him, you mean? You should have heard your father when he found that out. If you think Sunil was angry, that was nothing.
Has Bapu sent you here to stop the wedding?
Nobody sent me. I came because you're suddenly pushing the marriage forward. Can you imagine what people thought?
I'm not pregnant.
Thank goodness.
So what happens now?
Your father is waiting for me to call him. To confirm that James Scott is all Sunil has described. Dishonorable, uncouth, predatory.
He's not.
Well, I can hardly vouch for that now, can I? After what I saw this morning? I didn't dare tell your brother or your uncle.
Things aren't usually like that. We live so quietly.
You've let me down badly, Shanti. I came here praying for the best. I wanted to continue supporting you. But you have made it impossible.
Please don't say that. Look, you haven't even met him properly. Once you do, you'll change your mind completely. We can meet after work today. We can have dinner together. Please say yes.
What time do you finish?
I'm glad you enjoyed your lunch.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about Kingy.
What about him?
Well, I know what happened, Hunter. I know that he was the one who beat up Kieran, him and his henchmen.
What? When?
Last night. He wanted money and they dragged Kieran out of the dance party.
Well, how is he?
Well, he'll live for now, but where were you? Why didn't you see it happen?
I was at the first aid station. We had this emergency and I had to take this dude to ED.
More violence.
No, it was an accident. He climbed up the speaker stand and he came down on his spine.
Well, he was probably out of it. Drugs, alcohol, bashings, that's all these dance parties are about. They have to stop.
It's not my call.
But you can tell Kieran what you think. You can stop helping him. He won't listen to me.
Look, you said he'd be fine for now. What did you mean by that?
He's talking revenge.
Oh, no way, that is...
It's insane, I know. That's why I need to find someone who saw what happened last night. I need witnesses.
Because...
I'm going to the police.
Libby, I wouldn't do that.
Well, you can't stop me. This has gone too far. Where's Mo?
He's not working today.
Well, can you please give me his number?
Mr. Blunt, I have a gap on my surgical roster tonight, and I'd very much like to book you in for surgery. However, we do need to be very strict about our pre-op checks, purely for your own safety. So how would you feel about putting yourself down as a former smoker? Last cigarette, say, 5 years ago?
10.
Fine. If there are any other former issues with drugs, alcohol, or prescription medication, could you fill those in too and sign the form?
Okay.
Thank you. Give it to the nurse, and I'll see you again after your surgery this evening. He's happy, lying hound.
Your cooperation is much appreciated.
It'll look good on your report to Riley. Mediation successful, case closed.
It's what the board wants to see from its new CEO.
I was still right. You know that, don't you?
Ideally, no anaesthetist or surgeon should be anything less than fully informed.
Shame it's not an ideal world, huh? See you later sometime.
Promise I won't keep him out too late.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Like what?
It doesn't matter. Mediation is done and dusted.
Oh, hey. Did you win?
It wasn't a fight, Riley.
Well, it sure looked like one when I walked in.
Justine and I have healthy professional debates, but we always find a solution. That's what makes us a very good team.
I'll make a note.
Good afternoon. I would like to see James Scott, please.
Is he expecting you?
No, he's not.
I'll just see if he's on today. Yes, and he's just about finishing. Who shall I say is waiting?
Mrs. Kumari.
Oh, you're Shanti's mum.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Just a sec. Hi, is Scotty there, please? Oh, great. With this. Thank you. Bye. Apparently, he's on his way out.
Mr. Scott, he's a nursing manager. Is that right?
The big boss. And he is very well respected and feared.
Feared?
In a good way. He's very strict, but then he has to be. Some of the younger nurses need a firm hand.
Mrs. Kumari. Hello again.
Hello.
I'm sorry about this morning, the whole full Monty thing.
Full what?
The full Monty. It's when the bloke fully exposes. I'm just trying to explain
Mrs.
this.
Kumari. You really?
Shanti said 5:15.
I know, but I wanted to talk to you first. Alone.
So who wins the healthy debates at home, Justine?
Sometimes.
Can see her ruling the roost.
I said sometimes. Look, I've said this before, a little too many times for my liking. My wife and I have a mutually loving and respectful relationship.
She doesn't sound too respectful to me.
What?
Well, all these compromises and finding solutions. You shouldn't have to pander to her so much.
I am not complaining.
Anything to keep the peace, huh? A man like you should be treated better than that.
Shanti says you're an honorable man.
She knows me better than anyone.
So I can rely on you to answer my questions honestly.
I had no reason to lie.
Why do you want to marry an Indian girl? Why not someone from your own culture?
I didn't fall in love with someone from my own culture. Next question.
Indian girls are traditionally raised to be submissive. Is that what you like about my daughter?
Submissive? Shanti. Wiley's a better word for it. Haven't you noticed she always gets what she wants?
She looked submissive enough this morning.
We were fooling around. Haven't you and your husband ever done that? Acted like children just for the sheer joy of it?
No.
Then I feel sorry for you.
I don't want your sympathy, Mr. Scott.
It's James, or Scotty.
You're older than Shanti. Why have you never married before? Or perhaps you have.
They didn't beat you up too, did they?
Kieran talked them into letting me go.
Them, and one of these guys is Kingy?
Yeah?
And you know them, where they're from?
Yep.
So, you can identify them. We can talk to the police. We can have them charged.
I talked to Kieran and you got to do what he says, Libby. Keep out of it.
Why? So he can go find them himself? Get his own back? There was 3 of them and one of...
No way, he won't go after them. Kingy's too dangerous.
Kieran said they were small time.
They're in a gang called the Whitetails.
You're kidding. I've heard of these people. They're bad people.
Yeah, especially if you cross their turf.
Which is?
Drugs, party pools, dance parties. Yeah, fully. Things are bad enough for Kieran, so you better not think about calling the cops.
Really, that is no problem at all. I know how hard it is to fit appointments around a busy life. Yeah, that's all right, Mrs. Owen. See you on Tuesday. Bye-bye. I met your mother just before.
When?
Well, she came in about 20 minutes ago. She is the most elegant of women.
Well, what did she want? Where did she go?
She asked to see Scotty. They left together.
They were supposed to wait for me. Did Scotty leave a message?
No. Perhaps they've just headed off.
I know where they've gone.
You have to give up these dance parties. You have to.
Why?
Because these whitetails will kill you, you idiot.
It won't come to that. You're overreacting.
But maybe you're right. Maybe they'll just beat you senseless or cripple you. Have you not read the news reports, Kieran? These people are ruthless.
They're just trying to intimidate me. That's what last night was about. They didn't get a cent, did they?
And what if they haven't given up? What if there is more grief to come? What if we got a bullet right through that window? Maybe you were lucky last night and it was just a warning. Whatever, Kieran, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they want. But think about the money we'd be chucking away.
Not we. I don't want the money. I want you to stop. I can't live like this.
Okay, fine. I won't involve you next time. I won't even tell you where the party is.
No, you're not listening. It is you that I am worried about. The thought that you could just fall through that door again, or even worse, that is what I can't stand.
It's not going to happen. I'll get proper protection from now on. I'll look after myself.
Well, you're going to have to, because I'm not going to be there to pick up the pieces. I mean it, Kieran. It's me or the dance parties. It's your choice.
Hey guys, what can I get you?
Oh, look at that gorgeous smile. Charming good looks, obviously running the family.
Yeah, on my mother's side.
Along with a devastatingly sharp wit. Chardonnay and a scotch will make it snappy. What is it with you and these innuendos in front of my family?
What innuendos? Just paid you and your son a harmless compliment.
I don't like it.
Oh, well, you need to relax. One drink and we'll head back to my place.
Yeah. I told you I'm tired and I'm not up for it, okay?
Please. I know you better than that. It's a tiger in that tank. It just needs a rousing.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow in the next couple of days, okay?
There you go.
Thank you, Hunter. Keep the change.
Thank you.
No time like the present, I say. Your calendar's clear. No one's expecting you home.
Well, we could just stay here, almost touching but not quite, enjoying the thrill of anticipation, huh?
Okay, now you've done it. I'm going from wanting you to needing you.
Okay, we'll go to your place, if only to discuss the ground rules, all right?
I love it when you get all masterful. You know, I just might break all the ground rules and fall for you, just to see what you do about it.
I am not after Shanti's money. I don't plan to make her my slave. I have no problems with having children, and I will never have an affair. Nor will I trade her in on a younger model any time, ever. I don't know how you can even suggest those things.
Hi. You started without me.
Your mother's idea.
Quite a few questions I wanted to ask Mr. Scott. And I still have one more. May I? Our family's opposition to cross-cultural marriage is not a whim. It is based on the bitter and hurtful experience of repeated failures. Does this not make you question your decision to marry Shanti?
I have questioned it, yes. But only because I've hated myself for causing even 1 second of unhappiness for Shanti. Her family means so much to her. I would do anything to repair the rift I've caused. Anything except give her up. I love her too much. I love her more every day we're together.
And I feel the same every single day. Please, Ba, you mustn't think...
I think you're a very lucky girl, Betty. And you, James? You must call me Ba from now on. After all, we are going to be family.
What are you doing? Where are you taking me? Answer my question. Answer me, Kieran. Are you going to give up those dance parties? Because if you're not...
There is your answer.
I don't understand.
See you in that dress. Or that one. You look beautiful. Come in and choose. That's why I brought you here.
Kieran, are you saying... Are you proposing to me?
Yeah, I suppose I am. I've been thinking about it for months. Our wedding day is going to be the best day of your life. I want you to have everything you ever wanted. Starting with that dress.
But we can't afford it, Kieran. A dress like that, it would cost thousands.
And I made thousands last night. And it all went straight into the wedding fund. What do you think these dance parties have been for, Libby?
Are you serious? Has all of this been for me?
And I'll do more. I will do anything, risk anything, to be the man who makes all your dreams come true. Now, do you see why we have to carry on just a little longer?
I love you so much, Kieran.
I love you too.
Then give up the dance parties.
Well, no.
Because if you don't, there won't be a wedding. Can't you see? I can't marry a criminal or a dead man.